harnessing the gratitude. Yes, in this video we are going to talk about how to harness the gratitude, which is at the basic level of altering our ego state. It connects us with the people who matter in a very genuine manner, and it actually creates instant happy feelings whenever you recall somebody who has done good to you without any expectations. It is something like a God-given gift, and it would have happened in such a situation where perhaps if that person was not there to do that good to you, you do not know whether you would have reached the level which you have reached today. Many times these are the turning points in our life, and at that moment we may not have recognized it that way. But today when we look at and recall those incidents, we realize that how crucial those interventions were there when somebody just appeared, did something good for us without any expectations. So let's look at the power of gratitude here, and by doing this process of expressing gratitude, how you can alter step by step, slowly but steadily, your own inner attitude, and how you start connecting at the ground level with the people who matter. So please take it very seriously, and it's not at all difficult. When you call up somebody who is on your page 1 and recall that incident, that event, and express your gratitude, you see the magic happening. Just to give an example, a gentleman, in fact assistant professor in an engineering college whom I know for some time, he gave me a call, very depressed tone, in the middle of the first wave of COVID in the month of August 2020. He was so depressed. He said, "Look, nothing is happening right for me. My PhD is stuck. I don't know how to proceed further. At home there is a medical issues with his wife. His son was not having any job." And he sounded so depressed that even in the middle of that situation of COVID, I invited to come to my place. We sat at 6 feet distance with a mask put on, and I heard him out, and all I did was I asked him to prepare his page 1 list right from his childhood till today. And then I said, let's start connecting with them. Find them out. If you do not have immediately their connection, use the social media, and after 15 days report back to me if it has worked anyway. And after 15 days, when his call came, he was so enthusiastic. He said he could connect back with one of his college days friends who had done some good to him at that time, and he found out that that gentleman has done double PhD in USA, and he has come back to India, and then he was working with an NGO doing some amazing good work. So he was very happy to hear from this gentleman that after so many years you are remembering that small little thing that I may have done, he said. But then it was very crucial for this gentleman. So after that pleasantries are over, he asked, "So what is happening with you at the moment?" And he expressed his woes. He talked about his problems, and that gentleman gave some solutions, and it worked. So he says in 15 days time he could line up that process of rectifying his errors in going ahead with his PhD thesis, and he was feeling so relaxed. And after 1 year he again gave me a call back and said that his PhD thesis is through, ready for submission, and all the issues were ironed out. His son had got some job, and at home it was a little more peaceful. He could start going for early morning walks, and he was feeling very fresh. And just recently, in August 2022, again a call saying that his PhD has been approved and he is now Dr. So and so, so and so. So the miracles do happen, and those miracles are embedded in your page one. Please understand that they had already done some good for you without your asking once upon a time or whenever it had happened. So they are ready-made support system available to you. And then of course, if they could do some good for you without any expectations, and when you find that it has taken you to a good position, probably it teaches you that how you can also do good to others, and that is how the attitude starts changing. So please take it up. And I had also spoken about in the workshop my own page one entry of an auto rickshaw man who had saved the life of my son from a very bad accident. And that day onwards, even though I never met this fellow, my attitude towards all the auto rickshaw people changed. I no longer fight with them for the fare, which is probably 10-15% higher. On the contrary, I have even helped a couple of them for their life issues to be solved by giving some money. So please treat these page one activities and expressing gratitude as the most powerful process of transforming your emotional base into a very positive process. So enjoy, and if you find some very interesting, very powerful responses, please share with the other members in this group, and that will help each other to go further. Thank you very much, and we'll see you again in the next video.